The story of the birth of a genius. Entrepreneur and e-commerce pioneer Jeff Bezos was born on January 12, 1964, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Bezos' fascination with computers began at an early age. Jeff Bezos showed extraordinary mechanical ability at an early age, well in line with his various scientific interests. When he was young, he developed an electric alarm to keep his young siblings away from his room. Jeff's parents eventually asked him to take all his belongings to the garage and turn the place into a laboratory for his scientific projects. Bezos once studied physics in Princeton University, but decided to return to his love of computers. He graduated from Princeton University with a Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Science and Electrical Engineering. After graduation, he went to Wall Street and worked for several financial firms. Bezos stepped into the world of finance here with his investment firm D.E. Shaw. In 1990, he became the youngest senior vice president in the company's history. It was at his company that he met his Princeton graduate wife, Mackenzie, and they married in 1993. At D.E. Shaw, he encountered a figure who would change the life of Jeff Bezos and the course of internet history. While surfing the internet in search of new ventures for D.E. Shaw, Bezos found a statistic that the World Wide Web is growing 2,300% a month. Bezos immediately saw the potential for selling products online. Shaw tried his best to convince Bezos to stay in the company with a long walk to Central Park, but Jeff chose to fail rather than try at all. A garage company, Amazon. Bezos left D.E. Shaw in 1994 and moved to Seattle to open an online book site and enter the internet world. He completed a list of possible products he could sell over the internet, including CDs, software, and hardware. Another advantage of an internet store over other stores at the time was that the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that mail orders without physical presence did not have to pay tax. In other words, Bezos paid zero tax on products he sold over the internet. Bezos managed to raise $1 million from his family and friends, enough to set up his business in the garage of his Seattle home. Named after the famous South American river, on July 16, 1995, Amazon.com he opened. He continued to diversify Amazon 12 sales of CDs and books in 1998, then 12 retail partnerships including electronics, toys, and more. Many in the early 19th, .com at the time of its collapse, Amazon thrived with annual sales exceeding $17 billion in 2011 from $510,000 in 1995. In 2006, Amazon launched a video-on-demand service, originally known as Unbox, Box on TiVo. It was eventually rebranded as Amazon Video Direct. In 2007, the company launched the Kindle, which allows users to buy, download, read, and store books in their book choices. And Amazon has now become one of the world's leading e-commerce sites. Space Passion, Blue Origin. Bezos invested in Blue Origin, a Seattle-based aerospace company. Becoming one of the internet's leading figures was only part of Bezos' goals. Among the long-term plans, there was always space. In 2004, Bezos founded a space company called Blue Origin, which aims to develop a new technology for spaceflight, ultimate goal of permanent human presence in space. The company has built a 26-acre research campus just outside Seattle and a private rocket launch facility in West Texas. Washington Post. On August 5, 2013, Bezos released by the Washington Post and its parent company. The Washington Post, he bought other publications affiliated with her for $250 million. In early December 2013, Bezos launched a new experimental venture dubbed Amazon Prime Air to provide delivery service to customers using drones, remotely operated machines capable of performing a range of human missions. These drones are able to carry items and travel 10 miles from the company's distribution center. This new business, along with smartphones, television series, cloud storage, air masters, and social networking, have made Amazon not only the largest e-commerce site in business, but on one of the world's leading technology companies. In July 2017, Bezos became the world's richest person, surpassing Microsoft founder Bill Gates. Jeff Bezos' inspirational story once again showed us his ambition, his forward vision, his creative, and of course, his uncomfortably personal qualities to succeed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can find my source in description.